Last time on Xenoblade Chronicles X.
You remember this place? We first met here at this very spot. You and I started going on adventures on the front lines. I wonder what my parents would think if they were alive to see me now. I'm still not half the explorers they were, but I'd like to think they'd be proud.
Sorry, Tora run late. Where is friend Mia?
That's me. Are you the client? Gosh, you're adorable.
Before Nopon can start to sell at Caravan, members must join Nopon Commerce Guild.
Oh, and this coin you're after is used as proof of membership in the guild?
Tora want to become strong, independent, cool grown-up like Mama Pon and Dada Pon. Parents come through area one day of year. This only chance for Tora to see them. Mama Pon! Tora!
That coin is proof of membership in Commerce Guild. Tora is bona fide merchant now. Now Tora is greatest ally and rival of legendary Dalator.
Mamara's so proud that Tora kept promise. This is great news! Wonderful news!
But Tora not get this far alone. Tora only become guild merchant thanks to help of friends. They always out chasing next deal or exploring new corner of Mira. Tora is little sad, but more than that, Tora proud.
Huh. I guess I know that feeling. We really are alike, huh? I feel like I've asked this before, Chief, but if my folks were still alive, do you think they'd look at me now, all professional, and be proud? I'm sure a lot of that is thanks to you always sticking by me, Chief. I appreciate all the help. I look forward to learning more by your side. Looking at them, I think that's probably how my folks were too. Each one serving as the other's compass, the perfect partners for adventure. Man. Now I really miss my dads.
Hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time we did a mission for Mia, and then we did well, it was more for a nopon named Tora, but Mia was there too. And then we also did a mission for Vevin and Professor B. And now we are continuing with the Affinity missions post Chapter 12. And I guess we'll go ahead and start with these ones in here. One of them is for Lynn and one of them is for Elma. I'm assuming this one is for Elma. There's an ashtray in here. That's interesting. And then, of course, my kitty's over there, but... Lynn's been taking up smoking at a pretty young age. I really should discourage that. But anyway, let's go ahead and start her Affinity mission.
You've been awfully pensive lately, Lynn. What's up?
Been smoking. So you're here to help if something's wrong. Ask if she's sick. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Didn't think I was being quite so obvious.
Tatsu.
Hey, can we chat outside a sec?
Sure. Wonder what's up with her.
So that's it.
I didn't want Tatsu to hear.
All right. Let's just call this a Lynn mission. Team Elma is on the case.
Thanks, guys.
What are friends doing out here?
Tatsu? We just...
Is there a new job for Team Tatsu?
Funny story.
That's right. It's a mediator mission. Care to lend a hand?
Oh ho! Of course! Elma just leave everything to Tatsu.
Elma, we had a deal.
It'll be more suspicious if we try to hide it. Just play along, all right?
If you're sure.
So, what is new job about?
It's a perfect fit for you, actually. We need to speak to the Xenos living in New LA and gather traditional recipes.
This is perfect job for Tatsu. Most important mission yet.
Lynn has tasked you with a mission that must be kept secret from Tatsu. Officially, it's mediator work, but in reality it involves gathering a number of nopon recipes. Ask for recipes from the nopon Elder's Aid. He's hungry. Interesting. I wonder... Does she want to make him like I don't know, traditional nopon meal or something? Or I guess we'll find out. We'll have to go around and collect these. Let's see. Let's get the first one over here at the Nopon Bazaar. Perhaps Elder Nan has a recipe for us.
That's it.
I've discovered a new recipe. I'll never not hear his voice when I say that. Anyways, Ngogo.
Maybe can help?
Ngogo, hear that friend is collecting nopon cooking recipes. Then friend definitely needs to look at traditional royal cuisine. The recipe has been passed down from House of Elder to House of Elder. It involved many special rules and rites. Ask Ngogo about the rules and rites. Tell Ngogo that you are here for a recipe, not a lecture. Curious friend is very sensible for a human. First, chef must purify themselves in waters of waterfall. One like King's Falls is best. Then chef must fling themselves off highest point. This is symbol of courage needed to put food before venerable elder. Next, wait, friend is interested in hearing more, yes? Oh, jeez. Tell Ngogo to continue his explanation. Just give me that damn recipe already. All right, I'll play along. And next, to heighten focus, chef must carve portrait onto single white bean, then color it with various spices. And since laughter is best appetizer, chef must then tell 100 original knock-knock jokes to elder. After meal is eaten, nopon girls lick plates clean. What? Her last part was added by current elder, but it's too gross and trashy for anyone about. Oh. Elder Nan, are you some kind of pervert? What in the world is happening? Anyway, rules are... I should have known based on the last episode. That should have clued me in, but... Anyway. Rules in such rump pain that no one ever wants to be royal chef. Take a look at recipe, though. If interested, friend can probably have job. Though no one would be sad if tradition just died. Meh. Okay. Oh, goodness. Next one over here. All right. Back here. All right. Pira. This is where you're at.
Hey!
Meh? Friend is giving away food? Oh, friend is collecting recipes. Well, Pira once dreamed up special recipe when tummy was rumbly. It originally thought up for nopon traveling long road in search of customers. It used local ingredients gathered at source and need no special implements. Oh, and it crazy nutritious. Ask Pira to hear more. Tell Pira to just give you... She's being a lot less crazy than the previous ones, so... This may not be easy for human to hear. Friend is sure? First, catch whatever bugs are around. Anything will do. Poison is just different spice. Okay, never mind. I retract what I was saying. Next, pick any nearby grass and weeds. And remember, thorns and stingy bits add texture. Oh no. Take all that and grind into paste atop big flat rock, then slow roast in hot sun until very stinky. After a few hours or days, friend can enjoy. Dish provide important protein and dietary fiber. Friend look pale. Is tummy of friend rumbly? It's something like that, but it's not in hunger. Ha! Friend should try recipe of Pira. Maybe not. Ugh. Then again, maybe nopon really do. I mean, maybe this is right up their alley, I guess. Warawa.
What's up?
Friend is in need of traditional nopon recipes? All Wera can offer is the taste of home. It dish Mama Pon used to make. Wera grew up treated like princess. Family had money to feast on delicacies every day. But taste of Mama Pon cooking was special. Ask Wera to hear more? Tell Wera to just give you the recipe already. No, I'm getting the idea that we need to start inquiring more about these. Mama Pon grew up commoner. One day while Mama Pon was walking through woods, ugly critters attacked caravan of Datapon. Napopotamuses and underlings of Datapon were all injured. It was terrible. Meh. So Mama Pon made meal of everything Caravan had on hand to nurse them back to health. Then she beat back nearby critters single-handed and tamed them to replace missing Napopotamus. When Mama Pon get back to camp with critters in tow, Datapon proposed on the spot. Aww. This is amazing recipe Datapon ate that day. Maybe someday Prince will ride into town on majestic Napopotamus and sweep Wera off feet. Aww. Okay, that one was kind of sweet, actually.
He's really into this.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to step up my cooking to match.
Excited to try some exotic new recipes?
Lindley! Lindley!
Yes, but it's not enough. I still need a nopon recipe to die for.
Whoop. Come on.
Did Tatsu hear?
I still need a nopon recipe to die for.
What?
I'm sure the little guy will love whatever you cook, Lynn.
Here's hoping.
Something wrong?
Good grief.
Where'd Tatsu go?
He was just there.
Huh. Maybe he got hungry and headed back to the barracks ahead of us.
It's so stupid, but it's funny, honestly. Like, your classic misunderstanding. So I believe we get to go back in here and frighten poor Tatsu some more. Uh-oh, he left a letter, it looked like.
That's nopon writing, right?
Tatsu thankful for good times, but go on long trip now. Do not come look for Tatsu.
Jeez.
What in the world?
You wrote me a Dear Lynn letter!
What?
We have to find him.
Dear.
What do you think?
Oh. Tatsu asked me to take him to see the forgotten mining frigates in Caldros. What business could he possibly have in a dangerous place like that? The forgotten mining frigates. Oh, that's not a nice place, Tatsu. Let's see over here. Oh, automatic cutscene time.
Deep down, Tatsu always know. Tatsu nothing but delicious ingredient to Lindley. Amazing, wonderful, best ever ingredient. So delicious that it ruined all other food for any who taste even one bite. Tatsu get hungry even just thinking of Tatsu.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what was Tatsu talking about again?
Where the heck did he go? Tatsu!
This way.
Beastie not want to eat Tatsu! One taste of Tatsu will ruin Beastie for all other food! Tatsu not want things to end this way.
Oh.
Better eaten by friend Lindley than freaky Beastie. Goodbye, Lindley.
Oh no. What? We better be able to get him back from out of there.
Tatsu!
Jeez, Lindley. I called her Lindley. Aww.
Sue, you big dummy! Why'd you run off like that?
Is he unconscious or?
Lindley!
All right, Ugly, you asked for it. No one eats my friend!
Just tosses him aside. I mean, fair. He needs to get out of the way. But
They just picked a losing bet.
No need to get too
One blow tent it all.
Eat lead.
They felt that!
not even
Now
gonna
strike
bother
them
with
again.
any of my arts,
Good job.
just because just no point. All right, Lynn.
Tatsu's sorry for running away from home.
Then why?
Tatsu understand now. If Tatsu must be eaten, better to be eaten by friends and loved ones. Go ahead. Make Tatsu finest meal in history of Mira.
What are you talking about?
That was abrupt. Also, I wonder if my long loading times are.
So delicious! Everything tastes amazing!
Oh, he doesn't
I'm
have his
really
hat
glad
on.
you like it.
Tatsu experienced minor misunderstanding. Tatsu thought Lindley wanted to turn him into pie.
Sorry I scared you, buddy.
But then why feast?
You turned 13 the other day, didn't you?
Yes,
Oh.
Tatsu now full-grown nopon.
Well, we've been so busy around here, we never got to throw you a birthday party.
The friends have party on birthing day?
It's an old Earth custom. It's a way to celebrate the moment your family gets a little bigger. I was always so happy when people celebrated mine. So I figured,
Oh.
Lindley!
I'm actually gonna cry a little bit. Yeah.
Friends make Tatsu so happy!
that's how birthday parties are supposed to work.
Does this make Tatsu part of Lindley family?
Oh.
You bet it does.
Yes! Mama Pan will be relieved Tatsu finally have wifey Pan!
That's
Tatsu do dance of matrimony!
Wife?
that's
No, we've got another misunderstanding here.
what the hell? That's okay. Well, that was interesting. It really had me up until that last part. Oh my goodness. I can't even with these sometimes. Oh, all right. Next one's gonna be Elma's. This one's gonna be good. Now this one okay, let me save real quick here because I keep forgetting to do that. I really want some more background info about Elma, so I'm really hoping this provides.
Tatsu's so bored.
With Luxar out of the picture, the Ganglion have been pretty quiet.
You make peace sound like a bad thing. But if you're looking for something to do, I've got a job for you.
Oh, a mission straight from the boss.
Tatsu do it, and anything else Elma need.
That's very kind. I want you to escort me to these coordinates at sunset on a clear day.
Oh.
Sunset on a clear day. Got it.
Is something there?
You'll just have to go and find out.
A really picturesque, scenic spot. Let's see. On a clear evening, got it. It's not really the kind of thing you can turn down. Well, of course not. Alright. Put on over here. Okay, yep, there we go.
Wow. What a great view of New LA.
Nice.
Huh? Tatsu not see city anywhere.
It's right in front of you.
Tatsu enjoy rich imagination of friends, but this is silly. New LA not sitting inside little bowl.
Little bowl? I suppose you could see it that way.
Seeing it from the outside, it does look kind of small, doesn't it?
Perhaps it's not that New LA looks small so much as Mira is just massive.
Yeah. And space is even bigger, way bigger. And Earth is so far away. I mean, it used to be.
To think, humanity crossed that vast distance with an entire city in tow. It's an amazing feat.
Tatsu agree. New LA is an amazing place. All races living there agree.
Perhaps someday we'll be able to set sail together aboard a new white whale. To carry forth the bonds we forged on Mira.
Oh, it sounds so nice when you put it that way. But Elma, why did you want to come here right now?
I stood here the day the white whale crashed. It was the first spot I touched after leaving my skell. The sunset was so beautiful. Now that we've secured the lifehold, I wanted to come back and remember that day. Also, to think about what comes next. And I wanted you all here with me.
Not now, dang
Everyone,
it!
behind us.
Oh, for crying out loud.
So it's you.
Oh.
Elma?
This one's strong, Lynn. You all need to run.
Then
Nah.
run with us.
I can't. This is personal.
Claim that you won't abandon her. Say that she's getting too... What? I'm not gonna say she's getting too emotional.
Absolutely not. I told you, this thing is strong.
What's going on, Elma? We made it all this way by fighting together.
You're right. I'm sorry. Would you lend me a hand?
Of course.
Leave it to Tatsu.
Oh, they've seen us. Punch first.
Yay!
Hey, it's my turn!
Never stood a chance.
Oh no! I mean...
You all right, Elma?
I'm fine. But it was reckless of me to put you in danger like that.
We weren't
We
really
should
in
have
that
run.
much danger.
As your leader, I failed you.
Nagi's just sitting there like, I'm just gonna stay quiet for now. Claim that you are the leader now. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Say that at least you aren't bored anymore. Yep.
Yeah, and I disobeyed a direct order. So in a way, we're all failures. It'll take more than this to shake our faith in you, Colonel.
Thank you.
Still, what was that all about? If you don't mind telling us, I mean.
That creature... It killed Danny and Boris.
Oh.
Danny and Boris. They used to be on your team, right?
Yes. Until we lost them both because of my poor judgment.
So that's who we were filling in for when we found Tatsu?
Oh.
Yes. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of you.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. I'm just glad we could avenge them.
Me too, of course. But more than that, I'm proud we've grown strong enough to win that fight.
Elma believe in team. That what make it strong. That what give Tatsu strength to win. Oh, and friends too. Team Tatsu only work because Elma is great leader.
Thanks, Tatsu.
Team Elma, do you copy? This is Blade HQ. Come in.
Elma here. What's up?
An SOS, ma'am. We have a reclaimer team engaged in combat over in Oblivion. They need help.
Gangly and stragglers?
No, ma'am. Hostile indigents.
Understood. We're on our way. You all hear that? Let's hurry.
Right.
Aye, Captain. Yeah, kind of forgot that Lynn and I were basically kind of stand-ins for her team that she lost in the beginning. Dang. Alright, you guys don't look so bad. You look kind of like curls from Final Fantasy, which are actually bad news, but I'm not afraid.
We'll take care of these guys.
Reclaimers, get out of here as fast as you can.
Thank you.
We got this. I really wish I re-equipped
just-
my Phoenix, but that's
Punch
alright.
first. Ask questions later.
You're in my sight! Fire!
They felt that!
And here I thought I had nowhere else to go.
Boom! Oblivious survey complete. So we just completed Elma's Affinity mission.
My name's Nastasha of the Reclaimers. It's an honor to meet you guys.
Wait, you know who we are?
Doesn't everyone? You guys clear all the most dangerous missions. You're Blade superstars. My team has some serious Lin Li Ku fans.
What?
You think we could maybe get an autograph later?
Okay.
Who on Team Nastasha is biggest Tatsu fan?
Who isn't a fan of the bravest little nopon on Mira?
This single greatest moment of Tatsu's life.
Aww.
When we left Earth, it felt like the end. Like everything was over. But life moves on, and people with it. No matter where they end up.
It's very true. You can imagine worse places to start over. Say you won't just move on, you'll prosper. You know what? That's true. I feel like that's true here.
You really think that's possible on a planet like this?
Mm-hmm.
No, we just have to make it possible. It's up to us.
And not just up to humans. Nopon and others must all work to prosper together.
Yeah, that's right.
Probably doesn't help that we're in the middle of a sandstorm, but nonetheless. That was really good. I really actually enjoyed that a lot. Oh man. Ghost Factory. Oh yeah. I've been kind of looking at that too for like ground-based combat. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of ground-based combat. I prefer combat in my skill. It seems a little bit, I don't know, easier for me to figure out, but then again, I could be completely wrong on that. Anyway, that should take care of that. Let me just double check here. So yeah, Oblivia is 100% complete. Primordia is 100% complete. We still got Affinity missions out here, so we'll get to those soon enough. Let's see. So that should take care of those in here, right? Yep. All that we've got left, besides some heart-to-hearts, is one for L and one for Murderess. Let's do this one for Murderess. Kind of curious about that one. I mean, I'm curious about L's as well, but L's is going to take me out to Northern Noctilum, and I don't know if I'm ready for that yet or not. We'll see. Let me just quickly safety save here real quick. Alright. Ooh.
Yeah?
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
Oh. Tell the murderess you knew. I knew it would come to this. Ask if the murderess is being formally charged. Break down and admit that you did it. What? Why would I do that?
Wow, keeping your cool. I'm impressed.
Well, I try.
But random accusations piss me off. So start talking.
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them Blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission.
Oh, wow.
It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole Murderess alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
That still seems really flimsy, though. I'm just saying. Especially, yeah, like, especially when you have Definians in the mix and things like that. Claim that a Definian must be behind it, like with hope. But I'm not going to throw all Definians under the bus either. So I will just say that, you know, I don't think she would do something like that. I'm still...
Thanks for the vote of confidence. As for you, I've got reasons for my title. Personal ones. And what kind of genius thinks a serial killer would announce that fact anyway?
Alright, I'll ignore the moniker for now. That doesn't change what's in your file, though.
Fair enough.
Then, if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that.
Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another blade dies?
Oh, that was kind of a weird, abrupt stop to the music. Tell the officer that he needs to build a stronger case. Offer to find the real killer yourself. I mean, both are true, but... Sure, we'll find the real killer.
Boom. Perfect. Hell, we can even go look for him together. I owe Yolanda and the others that much.
Now just a minute! I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina.
Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer? All right, I'll do it.
Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral.
What?
Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
Jeez.
What? I do not remember agreeing to that.
You believe I'm innocent, right?
I might believe you. But I guess if he goes along, it'll be okay.
So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
I don't know that I entirely trust Eleonora, to be honest with you, but sure. Let's go talk to her. I'm still very heavily suspicious after Yelv's Affinity mission, and by the way, I hope that they're gonna give us some kind of follow-up for that, because otherwise... I was kind of reading on the forums the other day, because I'm obviously avoiding any Chapter 13 spoilers, but I figured it would be safe to read old forum posts that were from before, you know, the definitive edition came out. And a lot of people seem to be really upset at the open-ended questions that the ending of Chapter 12 left, so I don't blame them, and I really sincerely hope Chapter 13 answers some of these questions, because, oh.
Murderess, listen, there are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry. All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
Okay, but I don't trust you. Alright, so I'm assuming we're just gonna have to ask around for info, huh? Find the first piece of intel, second piece, third piece. Alright. I'm on it. But yeah, there were some posts and stuff about you know, how chapter 12 ended, and you know, a lot of the questions that obviously still raised. It seemed to give more questions than it did answers. I think I'd even read that even the part where they discover everything is destroyed underneath, that was in the original as well. I thought that was added for the DE part, so if that was in the original as well, I would definitely be upset as an original fan. Like, what the heck?
What is that?
Okay, the victims of the serial murder were all killed in one of the same two ways. What do they have in common, and what is the murder possibly hoping to achieve? Interesting. Let's just fast travel down here. It'll be quicker. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm hoping the reason they added chapter 13 was to answer a lot of those questions. But I also know Monolith.
Listen.
And at least I might be in the minority here. I had the same hopes for Xenoblade Chronicles 3's DLC. To answer a lot of burning questions that I had even after the end of XC3. And unfortunately, it answered a few questions, but it still, I think, left some things open to interpretation. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of that myself. I'm personally, maybe I do like to be spoon-fed answers, I guess. I don't know, but I've never really been a huge fan of things that have been left open to interpretation. I prefer the developers to just lay it out there, like, yep, this is what we meant. This is what it means. But that's just me.
Get a load of
There it is. Heard the victim died after being shot in the foot and temple. If I were you, I'd avoid going anywhere alone whenever possible. A foot and temple. That's interesting. Oh, I heard the men who were killed were all shot in the right thigh and between their eyes. It's completely insane, right? It has to be the work of some mad Xeno. Probably, maybe not. Let's go back and see what Eleonora says. All right. Pop in. There you go.
What did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple. Pretty weird, huh?
Claim that the bodies are a message. Guess at the ganglion behind it. No, I'm not going to assume that. I'm just going to say... I mean, it seems too specific to not be some kind of message.
I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. I just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon. The bastard who killed my parents.
What?
What? How can you be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women.
What?
Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
What the hell?
Murderess?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't.
Offer to put a bounty out on Gibbon. Ask the murderess she's planning revenge. Tell the murderess that you thought her dream was to restore her family name. This probably has been, and maybe it's why her name is that way, because she's...
Who said a girl can only have one dream?
I mean, that's true.
The family name is one thing, and killing this rat bag is another.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Eleanor,
Oh,
I don't...
right. And where was that law when he killed my parents, huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her.
Eleanor, I don't know that you're one to talk about legalities. Just saying. But yeah, she does have to consider Arena. We need to bring him in as proof. Tell the murderess that killing Dale Gibbon could impact her other dream. Tell the murderess that you'll go with her.
She has nothing to do with this.
Well...
If I kill a guy and go on the run, that's my business.
She's serving as collateral for you, Murderess.
Exactly.
Are you going to hang her out to dry?
Of course not. They're not actually gonna keep her locked up. Once I kill the guy who did it, they'll let her go.
Murderess.
I made my mind up about this a long time ago. So stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Wait, so Eleanor knows
Look,
where he is?
I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Sylvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivia.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go. That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
Interestingly enough, a little thing popped up. Oh, hold on. Another little thing popped up.
Listen up.
Oh, okay. So, when I was running around trying to find... Oh, see, and yet another thing popped up. Oh, wait, no, that's the hard part. This over here, Beats. He seemed to be looking for some kind of manuscript data. I accidentally just kind of ran into this when I was looking for information for this particular Affinity quest, and the name Dart came up when I was talking to him. Interestingly enough, let me see if I can find him on my Affinity chart. Good lord, there's so much here. Okay, so there's Martin, there's Dale Gibbon. We know that. Also, I want to talk about Dale Gibbon here in a second, but Beats and Dart right here. Yeah. Trusted with nighttime security. Paid the salvage fee for him. Prospector with a lackadaisical attitude toward the Blade cause. Interesting. He had a lackadaisical attitude towards the Blade cause, which might indicate that he's the person we need to go after. Who is the other person? She said Martin? I don't know that we've met Martin yet. Wonder if this is one of those cases where we have to decide which one to go after. Well, let's see. Talk to Martin at Sylvalum's Lake Ciel. Okay, I guess we could do that. Let me just double check. I'm gonna quick scan around here. Okay, so there's one over here as well. Achieve any objective. Okay, so this is one of those we have to choose. I mean, I know next to nothing about Martin. And what little I know about Dart is that he seems very lackadaisical when it comes to Blade's objectives. And this person, if they were sentenced to death, I wonder if, because mimeosomes can be, crafted to be made to look like whatever you want, I wonder if he basically has a new face walking around or something. I don't know. I kind of think I should go after Dart first. I'm going to save just in case. Not that I'm gonna save scum if I get it wrong, but you know, just for safety's sake, we'll say that. All right, so I'm gonna actually go to Oblivia first and see what happens there. I mean, it's not really a crime, I guess, not to have a lackadaisical attitude about blade stuff, but it's really honestly the only lead I've got to go on right now. Oh, is there nothing here yet? Oh no, there he is. There's Dart.
Whoa! Hey, lady, you look ready to throttle somebody.
Maybe you, Dale Gibbon.
She's just gonna
Sorry,
write
what?
out what?
Oh, don't play the sap. Either you confess and I kill you, or I just kill you anyway.
Wait, kill me? What the hell, lady? I don't even know this Dale guy. My name's Dart. It's always been Dart, I swear.
Guess we picked the dud.
Damn.
Dale Gibbon may have been a monster, but he definitely had more guts than this sad sack. Let's go Martin hunting.
Wonder what would have happened if we'd gone after Martin first. Let me talk to you.
I've got
real
nothing
quick.
to do with this.
I'd have given her a piece of my mind if I wasn't all alone out here. So excuse me, princess. I mean, for being a cowardly sad sack. Stupid lady. Alright. Lake CL then, I guess, to talk to Martin. Dang. I was really hoping that was going to be the one. Alright. How you doing, Martin? Also, what you doing? Oh, he's drinking. Oh boy.
Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that.
Oh.
Glad to see you finally caught on, princess. I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun. I never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, princess. On the whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a mimeosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seemed worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the murderess, no less. Even as a mimeosome, I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember, shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you, and there was hope. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes, and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
Yeah, I don't think so. And also, you're creepy. And also, what the hell?
They just
And
picked a
also,
losing
where's my
battle.
scalp?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
If only he.
Yeah, there we go. That is messed up, though.
No, this isn't. All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here. I'm here because they believed in me.
Tell the murderess you're glad she seems to be coming around. Ask the murderess if she's sure she doesn't need vengeance.
I was never a murderer to begin with. There are plenty of other ways to get vengeance without having to change that. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Wait, you're leaving me here? Please, no. Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
Sorry, pal. You never had a home with us. Come on. Let's go bail Irina out.
You know what? I'm on board with
wait!
this.
Sharon!
Sharon?
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Yeah.
Stop!
Oh no! Darn it. I was gonna say, you know what? Good for her. I'm okay with that. If they had given me a choice, which it shouldn't have been my choice to begin with anyways, but sometimes they do it anyway, I would have gone along with it, to be honest, because, yeah. Alright, so anyway, let's go talk to Irina. Also, I'm really happy we got a lot more backstory for Murderess, and now we definitely understand a lot more about her as a character, which is great.
Murderess, you actually came back. Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right?
Sure. You'll come in for Arena pies. You'll come in she's not gonna pay. You're kidding me? Fine, I'll treat them.
Really?
You know we're not gonna hold back, right?
Yeah, I've still got the credits
Hope
to
your
spare.
wallet is ready for this.
Trust me, I've got the credits to spare, don't worry.
Mother, Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
That was really sweet. I'm actually, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but that was really good. I like that.
Strength comes from experience.
Oh, nice.
That's true on any planet.
Even got Elma and Lynn up to 80, so that's great. Okay. Well, fantastic. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually end that here. We'll leave L's and the rest of these heart-to-hearts for later. But yeah. Thank you all so much for joining and for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.